Good morning. Hey, what's going on, Scornia? Good to see you, man. It is a good morning. That is for sure. A little chilly here in Southern California. It's 55 currently. Well, 55 in my garage. Yeah. 55 degrees, 40% humidity, dry and chilly. Definitely winter time weather. Nice. Yeah, I really do like that crisp fall day. You know, it's not, if there's something about it, that crisp, cold air kind of hitting your lungs. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan. Definitely a big fan of that crisp fall, cold air, chilly air hitting. So, and I bet you guys over in Texas are ready, ready for some cooler weather. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's kind of like here where you get some warm weather kind of till later in the year. And then obviously the summertime is just hot. How'd your workout go yesterday, man? Did you have a good workout? Uh, yeah, until you run and get that throat hurts feeling. Yeah, I always that is true. That I'm not a fan of that. So it's kind of fun. It was easy, nice. That's good. That's a good workout. Sometimes the easy ones are the best ones. Yeah, I remember, especially in New Jersey, did some pull-ups and a few Benner rows. Nice. When it would get real cold, and it's like, I mean, you got two options, right? It's either run inside on a treadmill, or like it just exclusively train indoors, or you just suck it up and you train outside in the cold weather, and it's like, well, I'm gonna go with option B because at the time, like, I had a garage gym that wasn't climate controlled, so I'm in the garage, like, you know, sweat top, beanie, mechanics gloves on my hands, sweat bottoms, double socks, just trying to stay warm. I maybe had like a tiny space heater, but I mean, it was like, peeing in the ocean. It ain't going to make a difference. It's 18 degrees outside, so whatever. I'm just going to have to get in there, get after it, get out. And yeah, and same thing with running. I'll be like, well, I'm just going to go run outside. I'm going to, throw the beanie on, gloves, sweat top, sweat bottoms, and I'm going to go run. Because otherwise, like, yeah, like if you try to go run in the cold air and you're just not used to it, your body's not acclimatized to that, oh, it's going to hurt, man. It is definitely not going to feel great. That is for sure. But yeah, it's gets real in the Northeast in the wintertime. You're trying to work out, you know. I kind of think about that because I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming here in my garage, but like, how would I do that? How would I stream my workouts in the wintertime? Because like once it gets below a certain temperature, like some of these electronics, they're not gonna survive for sub freezing temps. You know what I mean? It's not really made for that. I don't know, maybe a GoPro. But even then, like my computer, I don't know if my computer would survive uh, temperatures that cold. I'd probably have to have like a space heater or something like that, just to keep the computer from freezing. I have no idea. I'm basically just gonna jump right into some of my working sets today because I don't have a lot of time this morning. I have to leave here at like 7:15, so that only gives me about an hour and some change to work out. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. If I have to bring it in overnight, I will. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. So you have like your computer and everything just in the garage, like all the time. Because like this, I've got my laptop out here, and basically, so I'll still stream like some of my video game stuff. Like I'll stream. There's a couple different games that I'll stream. Right now, I'm kind of exclusively streaming a new game that I just got, Metroid Dread. Um, but for you, do you just leave your setup in the garage like 24/7? Is that what you're saying? There goes the first cup of coffee. That's how you know it's real. All right, hit this first set. Got 5x5, 230, so not too bad. I probably shouldn't do this first set without warming up, but I'm about to. I don't really care that much. Do some air squats and then I'll call it good. All right. I moved in after my workouts when I first started. Moved it in, but it became a pain. It's a desktop. Oh, yeah, so it's harder to move than a laptop. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, with a desktop especially, like moving it back and forth will be kind of tough. Like, part of me kind of wishes I had like a desktop just for like my permanent, like kind of desk situation that I've got inside, and then the laptop I could just like move it in and out of the garage as needed. Because like really, to run, to basically just stream, runs, push some audio video, uh, doesn't really require like you know a computer that's got a lot of juice. You know what I mean? So to me, and even for like the video game stuff, like it's all coming through a capture card from my Switch. So it's not like I'm actually playing games on my computer. So like, don't get me wrong, like the laptop that I've got has got pretty good, it's got some juice behind it. It's not like I just walked into, Costco or Best Buy and just bought the first laptop I saw. Like it's definitely got like some stats that I could run. I could run some video games on it if I wanted to. It's just PC gaming is like long behind me at this point. Like when I was young and I had a desktop, yeah, I played PC games. Like, my dad is like an IT guy and he's kind of the guy I talk to for any kind of questions concerning like, PCs, whatever. Like, and he'll tell me, yeah, you need this, that, or the other. He's also for like a photographer as well. So he knows like if I ask him, hey, what am I looking for like a monitor or whatever. Like, what stats should I be looking for? And he would tell me like, hey, these monitors are good. Like, go with these, right? Like, uh, let's see, I got 2.5 minutes rest, so I really got to go again. So yeah, so he's like that go-to guy for that. Like, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not running anything crazy. So it makes it kind of easy for me. Thinking about getting a good PC so I can play games in the future, but I've been hesitant to pull the trigger. Yeah, it's tough too because like for me, especially with the kids, I have to play games that are like I just pick it up. I pick them up. I can pick it up, turn it on, start playing. If I need to stop for some reason, yeah, okay, cool, boom. I just hit pause. I stop doing what I'm doing, and then I walk around. You know, do whatever it is I got to do, and keep moving. And then eventually I come back and like, all right, cool. I'm gonna start playing again. But yeah, with the kiddos and all that stuff, it's like even on I'm not really playing a whole lot of online stuff. Like I think the extent of like my online gameplay is like Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. That's kind of because even then it's like all right, cool. Like if I'm in the middle of the match and I need to get up and do something, like all right, what's the worst case scenario? Like I lose like a match. It's only like 3 to 5 minutes long anyway at a time. So to me, it's like all right, this isn't a huge deal. It'll be okay. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like I have an overabundant amount of time since I am watching the kid. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And honestly, though, man, like, cause your kiddo, she's not crawling or walking yet, right? No, yeah, we talked about this the other day. She's just kind of rolling. So she's about to figure out how to crawl, but right now she's just in that rolling, kind of mobile, kind of not. Yeah, that's so you're still kind of like in that. I call it pet rock stage. I would kick your butt and such. Man. Normally I'd be like, nah, son. Like I would crush you. But yeah, I played last Saturday night, and dude, it was embarrassing. Like I got smoked. Like it was not good. So you're probably right. I am not. I guess that's like a perishable skill nowadays. Like my capabilities in Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, so I didn't. I played Saturday night and it did not go well. I think the VOD should still be up, so you can see how terrible. I've been playing with Samus lately, and Samus is like I've been having some success with that, but I don't know. It's not going well. Wait. I'm liking her combination of like ranged attacks along with some of her like short range stuff. Yeah, Samus is your main as well. Yeah, I love Samus. She's got a good combination of ranged attacks and like close up attacks. She's got good range, good strength, hard to knock off. Haven't played much recently. My roommate in flight school and I play almost every day. Yeah, it's great. That's a great game. But I don't know. I might switch up my main, man. Samus is like a lot of fun to play with in Super Smash, but yeah, I've been struggling lately. Saturday night was a struggle. I got smoke checked a couple times. And there's like one match. Oh god, you might have to go watch it. It was kind of funny because there was one match. I think I was playing. Some guy was playing as Blythe, and I was like, I was smoking this dude. I mean, I was like, oh, I got this. I got this dude handled. Easy day. And yeah, did not end well for me. Like this, like right after I said that, it was like I cursed myself. I jinxed myself. And then right after I said that, this dude just like woke up, went on a streak, and just like hit me with some combos, and then like boom, knocked me out. And then I was like, ooh, oops. And yeah, that didn't end well for me. So good times. My go-to characters, if I'm going to try hard, are Samus, Young Link, Dark Samus, King K. Rool, and Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo, very underrated. I like Mewtwo. A little bit of a learning curve there with the timing of Mewtwo's attacks, but to like Young Link, Actually, I like Toon Link a lot too. Toon Link's fun, Young Link, because like the speed that they have, like the speed of their attacks is like very much underrated. I like that. I have not played with Dark Samus a whole lot lately, so or like at all really. So maybe I need to try. Maybe I'll mess around with Dark Samus a little bit and see how that goes. But yeah, Samus Samus did not go well Saturday night, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try playing again on some Super Smash Saturday night. And the other thing, not that I really care about this that much, but like when you're playing Super Smash Brothers, like I get the feeling like not a ton of people on Twitch are gonna watch you play Super Smash Brothers unless it's like a big tournament or like you're ranked. Dark Samus is like the same character, but it's harder to read her attacks. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. We'll have to check that out. Yeah, I don't know, man, because like on some of the gaming stuff, like kind of selfishly, I want to focus on making affiliate and really like my fitness streams, the fitness and health streams are what's getting the most interaction right now. And like some of my video game stuff, like not so much. And it could just be the time that I do it because I don't play for very long. I'm playing for like maybe 45 minutes at a time, you know? So it's like I'll play at night and it's like there's a window of time between when I put the boys down for bed and like when I have to get in bed that I'll play. So it'll be like get the boys down for bed around like I put them down around like 7:30. They're usually asleep by 8 o'clock, and then I'll hop on at like 8:15 p.m. and then play until 9 p.m. because then at that point it's like I gotta get in bed because I'm getting up at 4:30. So it's like I don't think I'm playing long enough on the video games, and like selfishly, like I said, I want to focus on just making affiliate because I'm like I'm definitely getting the viewers right. I'm averaging so that this past week, if you're looking at just my fitness and health streams, I am averaging that 3+ viewers. Easy community to grow because streamers are few. Yeah, streamers are few, and like the community is super active. So like, like folks like you, like tune in. Terrible Hime and like some other like big names, big names for fitness and health. Like if you follow fitness and health at all, like you would know these people. Those people still will tune in on my streams, which I think is really cool. Like to get people that like I'm kind of like I'm trying to emulate them. I'm trying to like not copy what they're doing, but I'm definitely appreciative of what they're already doing, and I like their style. So it's like to see like some of those folks pop in is a lot of fun for me personally. So I'm having more. I think I'm having more. I'm having more fun interacting with the Twitch community via fitness and health. But I also am a gamer at heart, so like I like playing the video games. But it's like maybe it's just I'm gonna focus on fitness and health for the time being until I make affiliate, and then once that happens, it's like all right, cool. Now I can kind of stream whatever I want because once you make affiliate, it's my understanding at least is it's permanent. It's like hey, you're an affiliate now, and boom, like you hit the checks in the box, the bare minimum standard or whatever, become affiliate. So now you're good. Um, so then at that point, maybe I'll add in some more of the variety gaming or some of the other games that I play. Because right now I'm streaming. I'm scheduled to stream video games 4 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night. But I think I might take it down to 2 nights a week. I might just do like Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Friday. Yeah, affiliate doesn't go away. So there you go. So that's my thought process right now. I think that's more than likely what I'm going to do. And not only that, like at night, if I'm streaming at night, it's like, all right, well, that's time that I could be spending with my wife, like watching a movie, just in general, hanging out, talking with her, like just doing whatever. Maybe having some fun time. But yeah, I think probably what I'm going to do is maybe I'll stream tonight for Wednesday night. And I might just, for the time being, cancel Friday night and Saturday night. We'll see. But yeah, right now, setting up for bench. I got a relatively decent volume scheduled for bench today. Let's see. Yeah, 3x3 at 215. And then some other warm-up sets leading up to that. So that's good. It's good because I almost never program bench press in for myself. Like when it's just me in here working out. So doing a program where somebody's actually making me bench, it's kind of nice. Because I think bench press is fun, you know. I don't know how much it actually benefits me athletically, but it's just one of those things that's kind of fun to do. I feel like it doesn't beat up my body that much, you know. Relatively straightforward, simple. 135. 5s, 10s. 150 or 160 on this first set? Hold on, let me see here. 160. All right. So I need. Where did those 2.5s go? There it is. There it is. Throw the 10s, 2.5s on there. If you got on and streamed a little earlier, I could raid you with some peeps. Oh, earlier in the evening, you mean? Dude, I love the raids. As a side note, I love the raids, man. They're so much fun. Anytime somebody pops up in the stream with a raid, even if it's only a couple of people, that's always a good time. Oh, in the morning, if you got on the stream a little earlier in the morning, woo, dude, I'm getting up as early as I can. How early is early? Because I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning. What's going on with my camera here? Hold on. Yeah, there it goes. It's still, it's not focusing in on me right now. That's all right. So I'm getting up at 4:30 a.m. to start streaming at 5:30, and that's just me getting up, getting out of bed, yeah, shave, brush my teeth, then make my coffee, set everything up in the garage, all that stuff. I mean, I could potentially get up at 4 and start at 5. I stream 4 a.m. to 6. That's Central Standard Time. Ooh, damn! You're up at 4. You're up before 4 a.m. to stream. That's good for you. I guess you got to beat the kid up, huh? So that means you end. So you're doing 4 to 6 Central Standard Time. Central, that's what, an hour ahead? Damn. You start by 4. Okay, so you're rolling out of bed and just starting. See, I can't do that, man. I need to I need to use the restroom. I got to do the 3 S's, right? Shit, shower, shave. Sorry, I don't swear, but yeah, I got to do the 3 S's first. Make my coffee, I take my time getting up, man. I'm like, when I wake up, that alarm goes off, I'm groggy. I'm like, oh God, here we go. And then once I get moving, it's like, all right, cool, I'm awake now. So yeah, I think are you you're 2 hours ahead of me, right? So it's what? It's 5:50 here. So it's almost it's like 7:50 there, 8:50 almost, right? So if you're streaming for like an hour or so in the morning, you should be on like right around the same time I'm on, I think, right? I don't know. I don't know. See here. Nah, wife needs to work out before work. She has to get ready at 5:15, so 4:15 gives me an hour. Oh, okay. So you're finishing up. So at 4:15 your time, that's 2:15 my time. So you're ending your workout at like 5:30 ish, 6 a.m., which is 4 a.m. my time. Yeah. So hypothetically, if I hopped on and started streaming around like 4:30, 5 a.m., potentially you could just take your folks and drop them drop them off at my stream. I don't know, man. That's early even for me. And like I get up early. I mean, I go to bed at like 9 p.m. every night, man. Like because that's just what I got to do to get up early enough to work out. Let's see, I got bet 5 at 160. Let's see here, we got 5 at 160, 3 at 185. Yeah, I mean, stuff changes when you have kids, man. Whoa! Way up. Hey, appreciate that. Brett Sinney, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Brett Sinney. All right. Is it Brett Sinney or Brett Sunny? Might be lurking. It's all good. But yeah, stuff changes when you have kids, man. It's funny how that works. It's like, man, I never thought. See, and I say that, and I remember back in the day when I was younger, Bretsiny. Brett is fine. I don't have an official pronunciation. Sweet, man. Well, thanks for the follow. Thanks for popping in. Where you at, man? Where you at right now? You on the West Coast, East Coast, overseas? I mean, if you're overseas, I got to do some translating for you because everything in here is in pounds. Yeah, I feel that on the phone, typing and stuff. Yeah. See, Midwest. All right, cool. So you're probably not too far from Scornia. Scornia is down in Texas, so you're probably like what, north of him? But yeah, it's funny how things change when you got kids, man. Back in the day, like when I was in North Carolina, I would uh I would get up. I want to say I was getting up north Central Standard Time still. Nice. I was getting up at like 4 a.m., leaving my house by like 4:30, and I would get to the gym on base at like 5, and I would be working out at 5. Like I would start my workout at 5 a.m. on base, and I lived like 20-25 minutes off base. So yeah, it can be done. It can be done, but man, you need that. The older you get, man, you need that sleep. I'm hanging on with just my 7 hours, 7.5 hours of sleep every day. I'm like, man, I need that. Like, whoo, if I could get 8 to 9, freaking Fanatic. I follow Fanatic. He's a good dude. I like his stream. And he was talking the other day. He's like, yeah, I get like 9 to 10 hours of sleep a night. I'm like, what? How do you do that, dude? I don't think he has any kids. I think that's how he does it. Scorna, you said you're doing the stay-at-home dad thing right now, right? So you got 185, 205, going 3x3 at 210, 3x3. Yeah, yeah. He was talking about that yesterday morning. I was on his stream hanging out. He said he was like, not only I think he takes like the CBD gummies. He takes like melatonin and like I can't remember everything he said he takes, but he takes like a bunch of stuff. Uh, that's kind of cool though, man. Have the wife go. If you don't mind me asking, what does your wife do? Because that's kind of nice that she can go to work and you get that stay-at-home time with the kiddos. I'm fortunate right now because the job that I'm doing right now kind of allows me to like work remotely pretty fairly often, so I can be home with the kiddos or just like walk them to work or whatever, kind of whenever I need to. So that's been really nice. I forgot to hit that. But yeah, Brett, he was like, yeah, I get 9 to 10 hours. She works in the oil fields. Nice, dang. Does she do like an admin job for them? What does she do for them? That's awesome. I've actually never met anyone that works in the oil fields, so I feel like that's pretty cool. Um, hey, oil makes the country go. Without oil, ooh, everything would come to a screeching halt. Screeching halt, man. Yeah, I mean, we cannot overestimate, overstate the importance of oil in our country for sure. So that's pretty cool. Kudos to her. But yeah, friggin' Fanatic was like, yeah, I get 9 to 10 hours of sleep a night. I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds so great. But yeah, but that being said, though, I'm like a super deep sleeper, and I fall asleep like that, man. I lay down, I close my eyes, I get like kind of get comfortable in the bed, and then boom, like I'm out like 5 to 10 minutes tops. And not only like do I fall asleep quickly, but I'm also like a very deep sleeper as well. So I'll fall asleep very quickly, and then I sleep through like anything. Like I've slept through hurricanes. I slept through like gunfire, artillery fire, helicopters, like everything. Like my kids, kids awake. I wake up in the morning, and then like my oldest and my youngest will both be in bed with my wife and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize you guys let yourself in last night. Like, good to see you. Good morning. I'm like, all right, sweet. Kids are here. It's all good. No worries. But I did not notice them get in at all last night. Although, actually, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But in general, pretty deep sleeper. So I'm pretty fortunate when it comes to that stuff. Like, there are people that are like, yeah, I'm a super light sleeper. And I'm like, man, my go-to is like if I'm having trouble sleeping, it's like, hey, I got a white noise maker on my phone, so just like an app, and I turn that thing on, I crank that bad boy up. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Just makes us live out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you ain't exactly gonna be living next to civilization when you're working out. You're working on an oil field somewhere. Uh, Although here in California they got the offshore drilling, so that I guess that's probably a little bit different. Got to get working, but I will lurk. I see you in Rocket Stream a lot. Wanted to check you out. Have a good workout. Yeah, thanks, Brett. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the follow, man. Hope you have a fantastic day at work. Absolutely. Feel free to lurk. Listen in if you can. I get it, man. I wish I could watch like Twitch or whatever at work and like just throw the headphones in and like see what people are doing. But yeah, thanks, Scornia. Thanks for the host. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the host there. Um, but at work, of course, I work on like a military base, so it's like I don't know what it is about military installations, but like I don't think I've worked on a single installation yet that has good cell phone reception. So I'm like, do we have like a deal with like the NSA or like somebody like that where they're like blocking like cell phone reception on the base? Like, is that a thing? I feel like it is because I can't explain it. I just said I didn't think to do it sooner. It's all good, man. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, no pressure. And any help I can get getting to affiliate, I definitely appreciate. So thanks again for that, man. But yeah, no cell phone reception in the office. None. So even if I wanted to, even if I could, watching streams in the office while I'm working or whatever, just having it on headphones is like not an option for me. Well, I wasn't counting, but I'm pretty sure that was my third set of that. I like get good reception in like two spots. Yeah, same here, man. Uh, yeah, I have no idea what set that was, if that was two or three. Since COVID, I've been working from home, so it depends on my workload, how much I can pay attention. Yeah, totally get that. That's kind of how I am. Like, if like, because like I was saying earlier, I've got a job where right now I have the luxury of being able to work from home if I really want to, so I can work remotely. But even then, if I'm working at home, most of the time I just kind of have it up in the background or like have it turned down low, and I'm just like lurking on somebody's stream. So I totally feel that. But yeah, it's so strange. Like especially like well, Camp Pendleton specifically is not exactly like it's a very like wild, like wide open space. You know what I mean? So it's not exactly like when you look at Orange County, you look at San Diego County, there's a huge population there. Definitely like big, I'm sure that cell phone coverage is like prioritized in those areas. But if you're on Kent Pendleton, it's like why would Verizon or AT&T or whatever mobile carrier, why would they prioritize cell towers on the Marine Corps base? Because there's nobody there, right? Like so you're just kind of you're hoping and praying that like the cell phone reception can get in over the hills of Camp Pendleton to wherever you're at. So, yeah, streaming at work, not an option for me, unfortunately. So, if I'm at home, like I'll lurk while I work, but most of the time I'm like, shoot. I cannot remember for the life of me how many sets I did for bench. I am pretty sure that was set number two. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That was set number two. I got I got one more set of bench. See, that's why I got my handy dandy notebook. I just like hit the check marks. Like, yup, I did one set, two set, three set, four. But sometimes I forget. So now I'm like, all right, how many of these did I do again? Guess I'm doing extra today. It's all good though. It's all good. A little extra set here and there never hurt nobody. I don't think. All right. All right. That was set number three. Set number three. Here we go. Always round down. That's a real thing though, man. Like, so if I'm doing percentages, So like whatever, 65% of whatever 355, whatever my training max is for that day, I am definitely rounding down. So if it says like do 274, I'm like, yeah, that means 270. It's like I'm not trying to get broken over here. All right, so I've kind of finished up the hard part of the workout here. We got the 3 round. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notebook. Handy dandy notebook here. Got 3 rounds, dumbbell rear laterals or dumbbell laterals, rear laterals, and then curl to press. And then I got some cardio. Yeah, close grip push-ups. All right, sweet. So I'm like trying to figure out if I need to put all my barbell stuff away. I don't have to per se. I'm probably just gonna strip the bar real quick and then give it a few seconds before I hit this first set. But yeah, Squatober going well. We're on day 13, second full week of training. So not too bad. Squirty, what do you got on the schedule today? What'd you do this morning? Apparently, I already missed out on your workout. Like, there's some guys where like I'll wake up in the morning at like 4:30, and I know they're West Coast guys, and they've already been streaming for like an hour, and I'm like, holy crap! I'm like, you getting up at like 3 a.m. to go work out? I'm like, what are you doing, man? But hey, I mean, get it in when you can, I guess, you know. Legs, nice. Leg day is always a good choice. I don't care what anyone says. You can do leg day, that's a good choice. Oh man, it's a light volume squat. Yeah, no, that's definitely one of my a favorite of mine. Like squat just enough to get the blood moving, get the legs moving. Yeah, leg day. Leg day, best day. Absolutely. Yeah. Never skip leg day, man. Come on. That's it's 2021. We ain't out here we're not out here skipping leg day in 2021. Like, come on, man. You know, that's not what we do now. We're in the 21st century. All right. Oh, actually, there we go. All right. That's kind of a long set. Helps build natural HGH. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that, right? Like, especially like I feel like younger bodybuilders that maybe don't have as much experience. They're like they don't understand like, oh, these guys are in their off season and they're all doing like big compound lifts. They're basically powerlifting in the off season. Hey, it's your parent services birthday. Oh, hey, look, man. There's only one birthday in the DoD that matters. That's a Marine Corps birthday. I don't care about that Navy stuff. Let me finish that last thought, and then we gotta talk about that though, about birthday ball this year. So, yeah, a lot of these younger like bodybuilders, bodybuilders will like they don't understand. Well, what's going on? All these like professionals and like a lot of these bodybuilders in their off season, they're all hitting these like big compound lifts. It's like, well, you gotta get stronger to be able to handle the volume to grow the muscles, right? But also, you just hit on something very important there. Like the HGH that's released from doing some of those bigger, more challenging compound lifts is what's going to help you grow and recover in the long term. It's like having like squatting, pressing, deadlifting, all that stuff is a big part of your program. Even if you're a bodybuilder, is key. But yeah, man, freaking birthday ball this year. So just came down, I guess, from DoD. I'm surprised they haven't released it in a more admin. I don't know what you guys have in the National Guard or in the Army that's like equivalent, but the Marine Administrative Notices or whatever, it comes from like Headquarters Marine Corps. Um, I'm surprised it hasn't come out there yet, but basically they have told everyone like as of this week or last week, I guess, hey, look, gatherings of 50 or above are a no go, which essentially they're telling us, like, hey, you can't have a birthday ball celebration, is what they're telling us. And it's like, all right, cool. Like, I know there's a unit, like, right in my backyard that just did their birthday ball in Vegas, like, this past weekend. So what? Like, they're immune from COVID or whatever the concern is at this point, but like we can't go have our birthday ball celebration. Like, come on, man. You know I'm just gonna throw a block party and there's probably gonna be 50 people at my block party anyway for birthday ball. So whatever. Like what are we talking about here? Hey, look, man, it's science. COVID only operates in November, right around the Marine Corps' birthday. So, we can't have birthday ball celebration this year. We have a military ball. It's done by individual units because we are a large entity. We are doing ours in December, 300 plus people. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We do it the same way, right? Because we have our, birthday ball celebrations and they're just done by the units. Like it's not like the whole Marine Corps is getting together for their birthday ball. So like normally a normal Marine Corps ball is going to be like, yeah, 300 some people, 300-ish people, right? So to me, like, all right, cool. This unit, they just had their birthday ball this past weekend in Vegas. But that's okay. That's okay because it's not in November. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't give me that. That's a bunch of baloney. I don't know. I'm just upset because like I was looking forward to the birthday ball this year. That would be you imagine the chaos, the chaos. 30,000 Marines. Oh God. Oh no. Just get like a whole West Coast. Yeah. Hey, guess what, Devils? We're going down to San Diego. We're gonna hold a West Coast birthday ball. You have like 50,000 Marines show up. Oh, chaos. San Diego wouldn't exist anymore. It'd be gone. They'd burn that thing to the ground. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm personally just more bummed. Uh, your birthday ball showtime for 1800 would be 02. Hey, that's all good. Just bring your flask. We know the bars are closed at 02. You know how many formations there would be? Yeah. Yeah. That get messy real quick. You just have people like drinking in formation and stuff. Like, oh, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, man. But like I was saying, I'm just more bummed that like not gonna do a Marine Corps ball this year, because I was really looking forward to it. Like last year we didn't do it, and we just did like a thing because I live on base, so it's like we just did a thing right out here. We do our little cake cutting ceremony. We play the message from the commandant and all that stuff. We like had a projector up, and we just played the message on there. We did like a potluck barbecue, had all the neighbors over, and like all that stuff. So like we still did it last year, but it's like it's just different when you're in a ballroom somewhere and everyone's in their blues, everyone's in ball gowns. Time check. Make sure you aren't running too long. Yeah, no, thanks for that. I actually was running my mouth a little bit too long on that last one. I'm doing good on time. So on this set, I get 90 seconds rest. So I need to go hit this again. This is set number 3 of these. Once this is done, then I got to move on to cardio. Woo. All right. So for this portion, I got to pop open the garage. I'm still doing pretty good on time. Still doing pretty good on time. I do have a meeting about 40 minutes away from here at like 8 in the morning. So I still got plenty of time. Only 6:20 here. It's not too bad. But yeah, about to pop open the garage here in a second. Let me see. What do I got? So I got Romanian deadlifts by 8, farmer's walks, 40 yards, and then close grip push up, 10, set of 10. 90 seconds rest? That doesn't sound right. I thought I put down. Actually, I think it is 90 seconds today. Yep, it is. All right, cool. You know, I always joke that it's like, oh, coffee is my pre workout, right? Like, is it really pre workout if you don't even drink it, like, prior to your workout? Because in reality, the effects of this caffeine is like not going to really affect me until I don't know for the next hour or maybe, and I'm not even halfway done with this. So I don't know. These are the questions that plague me. Alright. Gonna go for a little walk with the kettlebells here. Be right back. Woo! Man, I should have left that sweatshirt on. It's chilly out there. Alright. Close grip push-ups times 10. Nice. 90 seconds rest here. How I get up, roll out of bed and start my workout early is I have pre-workout made at the bedside. Get up, start drinking. Don't give myself a chance to second guess. Once that's done, I am at the point of no return. Love it. Man, I'm very much like a hot, like I gotta have something warm in the morning, like hot coffee. That's like my go-to. So for me, it's like, yeah, coffee is my pre-workout. I'm still drinking it. I'm almost done with my workout, so not really. But I don't know. Even in the summertime, I'll still be in here drinking my hot coffee. Now, I will say that when I travel out to the desert to go work, so I go out to like 29 Palms, like just past like Palm Springs. Yeah, you're in the summertime over there, you need that iced coffee. Definitely. Like either iced coffee or cold brew, one or the other. Like there is no like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have a hot cup of coffee and then walk outside and it's 105. Like nah, that ain't happening, son. Like it ain't going down like that. Like you're gonna have a really bad time. So yeah, I mean here now it's like 55 degrees outside, crisp, crisp fall air here in Southern California. So yeah, nice hot cup of coffee. That hits the spot, man. That's what it's all about. Oh. All right, gonna go walk my kettlebells. I'll be right back. Quick 40 yards. All right. Boom. Set number 2. I got one more set of these. In the field, my favorite thing was a cup of terrible, shitty black coffee we could get with breakfast. And then the sun would come out 30 minutes later. I wish it was about 50 degrees cooler. Yeah, for sure, man. Good morning, Rachel. Good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, good to. And thanks again tuning in from lovely, beautiful Jacksonville, North Carolina. Fantastic place that it is. I can't like not give Rachel crap every time because she just hates it out there. Yeah, Rachel, we were talking about that earlier, and yeah, Scornia's like, yeah, I get up at like 4 a.m. and like I'm in the gym by like 4:10, 4:15 working out. I'm like, dude, I can't do that. Like, I gotta take my sweet time, like getting up, getting ready. Yes, well, okay, no, not voluntarily. I mean, do you think I'm getting up this early to work out because I want to? Like, not really. Like, I got kids, you know? Yeah. Yeah, voluntarily. Voluntarily. It's either that or don't work out. That's what happens when you have kids, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, get it in. Gotta be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got kids too. Yeah, nice. What? You just work out whenever you want? The kids leave you alone? What is this? What kind of madness is this? Heck no. I'm surprised my kids aren't in here right now, to be honest. Yeah, dropping care at the gym I go to. Yeah, okay. Must be nice. Must be nice. Look at this. You think there's no drop-in care here? The only drop-in care I got is like drop kick them out of my garage and be like, go play outside. That's it. That's the only drop-in care I got over here. Man, I do what the fuck I want. Oh my goodness. Well, not all of us can be Rachel, okay? Crushing it over there. All right, I'm gonna freaking get this last set in. Go for a little walk with my kettlebells. I'd pay 30 a month instead of 10 for that place. I won't wake up unless I have to. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I like working out at home too, man. All right. Oh, that's it. That's a workout. Perfect timing. Whew. Used to like the gym more. Twitch has made more fun at home now. Yeah, true story, man. I have the foam padding down for them. They took took it the f over. I get that. However, I'm too shy for streaming. Yeah, I like to talk, so I like to run my mouth. And if someone talks crap, I return from sunshine to thunder real quick. Yes, that's my favorite. Yeah, I feel that, Rachel. I definitely feel that. So, perfect timing for me. Actually, stuck to. I didn't run my mouth too much today. So I actually finishing this workout more or less on time, which is kind of nice because, like I said earlier, I do have a meeting about 40 minutes away that I got to be at 8 o'clock this morning. So 0630 here on the West Coast, beautiful Southern California. Yeah, it's early-ish. Yeah, yuck 08 meeting. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's not even like a meeting. It's a training, like a training thing. And it's like 08 guys. What about 0900? Can we get a little bit of like some like time to actually show up at your place? Come on, man. 9 viewers, rate someone. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, we gotta give the people what they want. It is time to rate somebody. That is true. I can run my mouth all morning. You know. Here, let's see who's out there right now. I'll pull up the phone here. Who's out there streaming? Daryl's live. Oh, hold on. Daryl. Where's Daryl at? You got to remind me. I'm not on like first name basis with a lot of these people. So, what Daryl is that? Fanatic is Fanatic Daryl? Yeah. You know what? We're gonna go raid Fanatic. I like that guy. He's a good dude. We're gonna do it. I always have trouble like spelling his name though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. We're definitely raiding Fanatic then. Here we go. Raid F for N for was that T1C? Yeah, T1C. Yeah, thank you. Rachel, always a pleasure to have you in the chat. So here we go. Stick around. We're going to raid Fanatic, the homie. All right. Thanks again for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. 2 thumbs up. Have a great day, everybody. It's been a beautiful time already. Here we go. Boom. Yes. Boom. Do 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 do. Yes.